Hello everybody, welcome back to another Master Duel stream. Assuming I'm live, of course. It should be live anyway. So, yeah, today we're gonna be playing a little bit more Master Duel. Or I say today, but I mean tonight, because it's gonna be one of those late night streams where we play the World Championship 2025 qualifiers. We're currently duel level 18, which is cool. And we got to try to get to duel level 20. And this is going to be a really difficult stretch because, well, you know, these last couple duel levels, they're rough. Okay, so yeah, today we're gonna play. We're gonna probably mix and match the decks. Last stream got a little stressful with all the. Well, I mean, like it's gonna be stressful kind of no matter what we play, so that doesn't really change anything. But I figure that it might be good for my mental health if we, you know, like kind of just move from deck to deck. Like we'll do a little bit of the race deck, Rescue Ace. You know, they're fun, and then we'll like dance around, maybe some Voiceless Voice, because that's kind of Old Faithful, that's what I'm good at. Maybe a little Vanquish Soul in there. Those would be like my three decks I think I'm kind of most comfy with. I have other decks built, but I don't know if I would like want to risk them in this. But it'll be fun. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're having a great night. I plan to be fun, entertaining, and nothing but positive. Speaking of positive, before we jump in too, hopefully you've watched today's videos. We uploaded 2 new videos at the same time. Why you should play Yu-Gi-Oh! Why you shouldn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I wonder which one will get more views. And if you're tuning into the stream, one last thing, please give a thumbs up to it. Seriously, it really does help with the YouTube algorithm. I gotta like shill for that every, 10-20 minutes or so just to remind new people. Thumbs upping the video shares it to more people, gets us more viewers, and that's really good for me. And I guess also you if you like the feeling of helping other people, which surely you do, right? So yeah, let me pull up chat right quick, and then I will get right to the rest of the fun stuff, you know? The dueling, that's what you're all here for, yeah? Get the chat going, and then we can start the duels. Or maybe we could if my... Hold up. Phone's being weird. I guess this is great too, because it gives people time to, get all locked in. Okay, here we go. There it is. Alright. Alright. Awesome. Let's get the duel started. Woo! How are the games today? Well, we just started, but we're going to find out how they are. They will either be easy or they will be hard, and I fear that they will likely be hard. Why is the title like that? Well, we're duel level 18. When we turned duel level 18, the duels got a little bit harder to play. Here's partly why. Hands like this. So yeah, hard. Not off to a good start. Like at all. You know? Really bad start. And maybe this person bricks too. You guys know the routine on these streams. We don't give up immediately because our hand's bad. We wait for them to prove that they have a busted hand. Then we give up. Once they do all their shit. So like maybe he bricked. Okay, he didn't brick. That's great. I can ash this. It probably won't work. He'll probably have called by or cross out. But if he doesn't, of course he did. Well, it was fun. We still have a Dominus Impulse, and that means we can negate like one more thing. Right? Like one more little card. Yeah, level 18 is definitely adult mode. Like I think that things get a little tougher for sure. Alright, we're going to try to Dominus this card. Hopefully, maybe this will go through. I mean, they probably have another Chimera Fusion and something, I'm sure, but... You know what would be nice that the Dominus cards could do is, like, when they negate a card... See, I knew he had another. Yeah, when they negate a card, I think it would be really cool if, like, they're like, yeah, when this negates, they can't use another copy of that card for the rest of the turn. Since you get locked out of, like, using certain types for the rest of the duel, it'd be kind of nice if they were like, you know, you can use a certain thing for the rest of the turn. I think that'd be great. I'm so ready for Crossout and Called By to be hit in Master Duel or the TCG. Well, I mean, they did hit Crossout Designator in the TCG recently. They put it to... what, 1? And Called By is also a 1. So... Oh my god, they have the Azamina stuff? Alright, yeah, we can quit now. We're not going to waste our time. I thought this might have just been like a normal Chimera deck, like maybe they can't OTK us. I was sorely mistaken. We're off to a good start. But remember, it's up to you guys to make this a positive stream, so... leave positive wishes in the chat. Nice things, great stuff that's happened to you in your lives today. And we'll just forget that game happened. Here's also another scary part too. We're at duel level 18, but if we lose, we can rank down to duel level 17. And I swear if that happens, I will be very upset, but it might happen. Okay, this is a better hand. This is serviceable, I think. Yeah, this is serviceable. I'm okay with this. Oh. Alright. Oh, cool. We take those. We take those. We most certainly take those. It's always interesting to me when people like quit against Rescue Ace, because Rescue Ace isn't really the best deck right now. I mean, but they might be fearing that it's like Rescue Ace Fiendsmith or like, you know, something like that. All I'm running is... The only somewhat spicy tech I'm running is like literally, I mean, I have like, what is it, Diabellstar in here? That's really kind of it. Okay, this hand, not so great. It's got Airlifter, so like it's, you know, we can start, but it all hinges on this guy, so. Will Airlifter resolve? Doesn't look like it. Oh! Maybe it will. Okay. So that kind of like leads me to believe they've probably got Max C in their hand and they're like waiting to use it on this. Or maybe they have Ash and they chose not to use it on Airlifter but save it for emergency, which is totally valid play, by the way. In fact, I would venture to say it's probably the better thing to do against Rescue Ace. Ah, this person knows. Yeah, because without emergency, we can't really lead to much of anything more. And now... we're in this situation where we're just going to have to set these cards, pray that Rescue Ace Impulse can maybe do something on the next turn, and we can, like, survive to see another day. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm using, I am using Rescue Ace. One of my favorite decks. It's a little power crept, I'd say, but it's one that I have a good bit of fun with. Ah! Gosh, Dare Fenrir. Let's see how far we get with just imperming him for right now. Just to see, you know? Maybe that's all he has and we'll be okay, even though that's not even a normal summon, so I'm sure there's plenty more. There it is. I wonder... Okay, so an Ether Barrel. Alright, let's use Rescue Ace Impulse. Since they used a monster effect in the field, I can use Impulse to summon myself a Rescue Ace monster. Now, as for which one to get, a little trickier. I could go for something like Fire Engine, which is nice because it'll get me another Rescue Ace monster if he special summons something. But the problem is if he's getting like Lordly Load and then he searches for what is it, Drill Beam, then I mean, I guess I'm like screwed either way because I can sort of stop anything. So what's like the most serviceable thing? I guess I'll just try. I'll get Fire Engine, see how it goes. What is your stream title? How do you people not understand? I'm dual level 18 in the Master Duel, you know. Oh, wow. I could imperm this. I feel dumb imperming this, but like he did play it right here. Do you guys think I should just like imperm just to negate Lordly Load, or you think like that's not really worth it? Like, yes? No? I mean... I get if this means like this was going to get Drill Beam, I think that it's worth it. Like, it's really not majorly worth it or anything, but maybe he'll link Moon, right? That's usually where this sort of combo goes. Oh, I didn't even need to do Moon. He's got Fiendsmith tracked. Good shit. My life is forfeit. There's not really a whole bunch of value to be had here, because like, but I think what I'll go for, because the rest of these cards aren't really going to help me, is just a second Airlifter, and I'll get a search for the unlikely scenario that I make it to the next turn. I'm so sick of Fiendsmith, you say? Yeah. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Somebody was saying in chat yesterday, they were like, yeah, you know, sometimes in Yu-Gi-Oh, you just kind of want your opponent's turn to end. That's me a lot of the time. I just want my opponent's turn to end. They'll just clear the board and play it evenly. Copium. I know. It would be great if it happened. Problem is, if this board goes anything like it is supposed to, then it'll just be everybody's favorite Fiendsmith. Desiree! Whoa! 10 gifted APS memberships from Joker 14. Well, that's sick. Appreciate that. Welcome, Apollo, Jays, Zian, Sky the Fluffy Dragon, I remember you from yesterday's stream. Ross Rudolph, Black Lance, Royalty Rogue, Jeremy Dyer, Mark Stevenson, Kimchi. Sheesh, 10 gifted. That's awesome. Appreciate that. It helps me feel just the slightest bit better as these Fiendsmith combos happen. But seriously, I do appreciate that. If you guys are watching the stream and you really enjoy it, you can become a channel member, or gift memberships, or just donate with Super Chat. These are all options. It's going to be a long stream, so if nothing else, it kind of helps helps me feel a little better about it. But if you don't want to do any of those things, and you don't have to, the one thing you do have to do is thumbs up the stream. The video right here, just leaving a thumbs up, literally pushes it out to more people, and that helps in its own way. So, yeah. Now, while we do all that, we're going to let them do this Fiendsmith combo, which, it's crazy. I sat here and read like 10 channel memberships, and we're only on Fiendsmith sequence. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's kind of just taking his time. Guy, girl, whoever it is. Like, I mean, I know the Fiendsmith combo in general is a lot of rather tedious steps. But I think that once you've done it enough times, it should just sort of be like, okay, let's zip through this. Come on, like, let's keep it moving. You know, one of the Rescue Ace cards I considered teching in here back in the day was Rescue Ace. What's the one that gets the trap cards? I forget the name, actually. Because Airlifter gets spells. And like the one that grabs traps is not particularly good. Most people don't run it. But it does have a good quick effect on the field where you can summon one from your grave. And that can be surprisingly helpful. Oh, Gold Taylor gifted a channel membership as well. Appreciate it, appreciate it. So, that means Daytona Dad is now also a channel member. Good stuff. 11 new channel members get to watch this travesty unfold. This stresses me out so much because, okay, A, he's taking this. Why is this person taking this long? Like, come on, just equip the cards, let's get to it. But it's annoying because it means that I can't actually use my evenly matched because that will even get negated. So I'm just going to have to save it. Because, yeah. Paul's 18 years old. No, I'm dual level 18. I mean, do I really look 18 to you guys? And if you say yes, you're lying. I think I could probably pass for 18 if, like, if I shave and maybe don't open my mouth. Then maybe I could be 18 for, like, you know, depending on who it is, but golly, could this take any longer? I wish that this being in the imperm column meant it didn't have, like, a link rating, but it still does, and that really is upsetting, because otherwise it could be, like, a cool chance to drop a fat evenly matched, but instead, we won't. I'm 25, but I look much older. Okay, that's a question, chat. Did you... Oh, God. Fucking wave high King Caesar's bitch ass. Anyway, would you rather look older than your age or younger than your age? I think that's probably a question that changes for people based on, like, how old you are. Like, I think when you're young, most people when they're younger kind of want to look a little older. Like, they might feel that it helps them attract a mate better, maybe. Like, you know, it's like, oh, I'm young, but I want to look older so I can attract, like, older women or older men or whatever. But generally speaking, I think most people would like to perhaps look younger, like the older you get. All right, well, there's really not a lot I can do because this can negate emergency. This can negate evenly. So, yeah, okay, whatever, next duel. The heck did I join in on? Just some Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. Nothing suspicious going on here. Lux, I don't think anything suspicious is happening at all. We are dual level 18 in the World Qualifier, World Championship Qualifier. Paul's 18, what are they feeding the kids these days? Yeah, I know. Is Master Duel sweaty? Oh, it's very sweaty. You can probably feel it through the screen. Alright. We go next. We try again. I already should have activated this in the standby phase, and I've messed up because now I'm susceptible to droll. But maybe it won't matter. It's nice to have Diabellstar as, like, kind of an alternative starter card for this deck because it really could use the consistency, but, like, all things considered, this is still quite hand trap prone. So this usually does not resolve without a hitch. Oh man, Dominus Impulse. Ooh. Rude. Yeah, see, when that happens, you're just kind of like... Your left ass out. But we can use Wanted. Just try to sneak a draw in here. This actually isn't the worst thing. Like, the situation is bad, but it could be marginally worse. So, we'll set these cards, hope that our impulse can resolve. Get us a monster, these traps are live, and it'll be fine. And I think that that's totally valid. Like, that's definitely gonna work. Oh, God. Branded! $5 says branded. Okay, I lose $5. This is Blaster, which means this is Tenpai. Oh, God. Well, I guess I got a waste dash on it, because, I mean... I don't know. If it's Tenpai, we're likely screwed either way. Oh, my lord! Surprised it didn't Heavy Storm first. That's a bit of a shock. Maybe he doesn't have anything in his hand. Like, maybe we're in the clear for, like, one turn. Maybe not. Yeah, this is not gonna save us at all because, I mean, you know what deck this is. But it's fun to pretend and, like, play make-believe. But he had Pyadra regardless, so... Damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's so sad because if he just hadn't had Heavy Storm... Actually, I'll spare you guys the trouble. We'll just go next. But yeah, if he hadn't have had, like, Heavy Storm, we could have been in for something somewhat interesting. Just because I had back row cards that I would have been able to use suddenly with, like, Fire Engine on the field. So, it could have been a match, but... Alas, we're playing against Tenpai, the deck that, as much as the ban list likes to pretend that it hit it, it will still sack you and rough you up here in the Master Duel World Championship Qualifiers. Heavy Storm's still one of the best board breakers. It is. It is. And it's just another Feather Duster. It's another copy. I wish Rescue Ace could participate in TCG. Like, how do you mean? What? Oh, is this person just playing Exodia? Like, or I guess, you know, the Forbidden Exodia guy. The one we played in that one stream. The Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. Yeah, they never hit their ceiling, so they're just inconsistent, which makes them feel sackier. Mitch, you have it. You've got the run of it. That's exactly the situation, I would say. It's basically like Tenpai can still do exactly what it could do, just less consistently. So like there will be games where I guess they just brick and it kind of feels all right. But then on the other hand, in a lot of cases, it'll just sack you and it still just feels just as bad, if not worse. Yeah, no, most people just run this Exodia engine stuff in other decks, so it's actually refreshing to see somebody who's just playing the deck. Problem is, they've got Fires of Rage, and that card is a bit to deal with. Shifter! Ooh. This might not be the worst. Ooh, new channel member, Matthew Harrell. Welcome to the little nightmare that's going to be this duel. Okay. I'm going to try something. Since he's using D-Shifter, he probably thinks that... Yeah, let's see how this works out. Ah, darn. He had Max C for it. What a pain. Really didn't think this far ahead. Let's see. I think I know what I could do. Oh, he still got draw phase options. I guess he could like nuke Hydrant right here. I think that would be a little bit haphazard, but you know. It still really sucks though. Oh, I forgot to use Pot of Extravagance. So I probably should have started with that. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter much because he'd likely have negated it, but you know, collaborations in the future. Yeah, I want to collaborate with a few more people this year, just because I don't really do it very often, but oh goodness, this situation blows. Alright, let's see how this works. I hate having to commit to my board at all, because, like, Fires of Rage just is what it is. So this will force him to use it. I hate that he's getting to draw all these cards, but I'm just trying my best here, okay? Okay, so if I use this, this can flip him face down. He'll have to use Fires of Rage, and then I could attack over? I think that would work. Or at least he'll have to use Fires of Rage if he wants to, you know, to get use out of it at all. Okay, that's still down. And I have a normal summon. Oh, this could be useful. I mean, since I'm under Shifter anyway, might as well try to get some use out of it. Oh wait, let me not do that because he might have evenly matched. Okay, I believe I can swing over this thing. I don't really remember its effect. I think he'd only just gain attack, so. Woo, okay, one down. Awesome. And we've got 4, so we can put these all back. I'm pretending I have a plan here. I really don't, but it's a draw. Oh my god, it's like the worst possible thing. That sucks. I was hoping I'd draw. I don't really know what I was hoping I would draw, but I guess it's not that. I mean, this might be fine if he doesn't, like, we've played this deck. I remember how this deck goes. It's very hit or miss, so it all just comes down to, like, does he have something, does he not? Sadly, he does have something, so. Ugh. Oh, God, another Millennium Ankh. Damn it. Yeah, maybe we don't got this. I mean, I'm probably losing regardless, but I think I should have actually set evenly matched too, because I'll never be able to use it since I have got HQ in the field. So, like, yeah, oh, dang it. I really was hoping I'd luck out there. You should do a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament where with one, you need 3 points to move on to the next round. Oh, I think I get what you're talking about. Like a little group tournament. I would like to do something like that. My deck contains no pathetic cards, but it does contain retrained Exodia. Yeah. Yeah, this is, I'm not gonna have, like, I'm not gonna have enough. Man, I really wish he didn't have that second Millennium Ankh. It all comes down to having Millennium Ankh, because if he didn't have it, he would have had to pay a lot of life points to make this whole play happen, or even just 2,000. So that way the Exodia would have been like, you know, lower attack points and all that, and I could maybe have some chance of surviving. But he's still gonna have all 8,000 life points, so we'll be able to swing over my monster, and I'll still die, and I'll still lose, and like, it's just really lame and sad. Yeah, darn it. Yeah, okay, well, he got this one. Well played. I'm not going to complain about this too much because this person's at least not playing like just Fiendsmith, you know, pile thing. So we'll accept it. GG's. We go next. I also played the Exodia deck, so like I know how oh my god, we're on our level down game. It's the worst time to be playing Rescue Ace. And I'm going second? Oh no, Please wish us luck, guys. Like, press a 1 or a something in the chat. I don't know. We need anything we can get. Oh, like one hand trap? Shit. Rhoda. I know the right thing to do is wait on the target itself and ash that. Ugh! I hate having to do that. Dark Greffer. Wait, what? I don't think I've seen this card played in a minute. Alright, what's his deal? Orchist! Oh no. Harp Horror. Wait, I gotta remind myself what these things do. No, this can... This extends another. So he's set up kind of regardless. So I think this'll be what I do. We'll pitch Impulse. God damn it. Yeah, well, that blows. You're gonna talk about the 911, the 911 of Edison? Yeah, okay. I do chat. Does anybody? I'm sure everybody's heard about the whole like new Edison format stuff that's been happening. What do we think? What do we think about Konami's new like kind of Time Wizard thing? For those unaware, they basically made it where in Time Wizard formats you now have to use updated card text for everything. That means like the errated versions of say Ring of Destruction, Brionic, Goyo Guardian, you know, Crush Guard Virus, Sangan, what is it? Sinister Serpent, which changes the way a lot of stuff works. But also, you're also using updated rules, so things like Ignition Effect Priority and like that sort of thing, those are changed, so there's no more Ignition Effect Priority. Cards like Elemental Hero Absolute Zero, when they go to the extra deck or back to the deck, their effects don't trigger. Little things like that. A lot of people are pretty upset about this change because most people are upset about this change because, like, obviously a lot of people played Edison format and those other Time Wizard formats in order to experience the game the way that it was played back then. You know, kind of janky rulings and all. But, maybe some benefits to this change might be the idea that, like, it sort of normalizes Yu-Gi-Oh! Across the board, so cards will be, consistent. Like, cards will work consistently whether you're playing Modern or Classic, we'll say. And I heard that it was kind of an issue for judges. Like, judges were sort of having a tough time ruling Edison side events because they... Like, if you're a newer judge, you might just not be as familiar with the way that cards worked back then. So... that's a thing. I'm trying to think. I guess, did I get the long and short of it? People speculate it's a forced OCG decision. Could be. Honestly, could be. Oh, Tactful Bear. You're back from yesterday. And this is your first mention I've seen anyway. Yeah. I would not be surprised if there was like kind of some OCG influence. Like Japan might not have liked the idea that like they're in phase. Whoa, whoa, what? He didn't do anything else? We might have a chance, chat. We might have a chance. I mean, I know this is like, this makes all these things quick effect, so we're still kind of not in the best shape, but there's like a chance. Alright, let me try to lock in for a sec and then we can talk about the Edison thing. Okay, Orcus Symbol Skeleton summons one from Grave, I think. Yeah. So this is going to give IP Masquerena like something to tag into and all that. Okay. Do you guys think I should try to just evenly match here? Like, just go into battle phase, force an activation. This thing set a card, didn't it? So, like, did it set their trap? Or did it set the field spell? I think it set the field spell, huh? Yeah, okay, so we might actually just be able to... Yeah, let's try that. Let's try to force IP Masquerena out, and maybe get a lucky evenly. Wow. This worked out. Oh, they did have this? Oh, okay, they set Babel and they just happened to have Crescendo. Yeah, alright, well, that could be worse. Okay, next play then. Is there anything I need to get out before an IP Masquerena resolves? Don't think so. Yeah, not too much I can do about this. My guess is like this is a Oh, we're ashing this. My guess is that this is like probably trying to force Apollosa? Something like that? Like enough materials to make a good Apollosa? I don't really know. I don't know what like this modern like Master Duel Orcus deck does. I'll be honest. I haven't. I'm highly unfamiliar. So I'll try to pay a little bit of attention and see. Whoa, we're almost at 500 viewers. Thank you, everybody. I don't know why the heck y'all are tuning in and my scrub ass playing World Championship Qualifiers, but I sure appreciate that you are. Okay, it's just Little Knight. This isn't so bad. Okay, I didn't think I'd get this far, to be completely honest. But, like... I mean, I'll take it. I don't know. I get to banish a card. I wonder what he's going to try to banish. I mean, if he tries to banish Airlifter, I'm just going to run, so... But there's not really anything in my grave worth banishing. Impulse? Good luck in your games, Free Palestine. Thank you, appreciate that. It's fun to watch you lose or win. You'll be watching a little bit of both on this stream. I'll tell you that much. Okay, this person did not take that bait. Interesting. Very intriguing. I don't mind that too much. Okay, what else can I do? Maybe we'll use it here. Oh, okay. Don't mind that. I could do Preventer, and then I could, like, get a card back, and I could still search a Preventer. I don't really know, like, what the point of any of that is, but these are things I could do, so. Sure, why not? I'm kind of just playing cards. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did not think I would get this far. Well, I'm gonna use Impulse, so now you gotta use your Little Knight, bitch. Any Vanquish Soul tonight? Definitely gonna try to do some of that, especially once this deck starts losing, because, like, it probably will soon. Very soon. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. The Revenge Society. I like that name. Alright, who's it gonna be? Who's getting banished? Who are you getting rid of, huh? Huh? Airlifter, maybe? Don't pick Impulse, because if you pick Impulse, you'll regret it. It actually sort of sucks, because, like... Oh, you know what? This will be fun. We'll get Turbulence. Plop him down. These two will get banished. Turbulence will activate. I know we can just get this card back, right? Yeah, so that's not really worth it. We'll pop that shit, though. Snag a card. How about Preventer? We'll use Turbulence. Set a bunch of shit. You done goof, boy. We're gonna set all this stuff and hope that it's enough. Our 3 traps. We'll also do Rescue for some tricky plays in case he tries anything, anything weird and wild and such. We'll also use Preventer, summon it out as well. Do I have anything banished? I do have a banished Airlifter already, so I'm kind of in the clear as is, but, you know. Alright, say hello to Preventer, and I think that will basically do it for the turn. That was a longer turn than I would have liked, but I guess it's just because he had stuff to do, and then I had stuff to do, and it was a whole time. Okay, so we've got Reinforce, Extinguish, Contain, and Rescue. So, like, pretty good. Plus, we have Preventer, which can flip something face down. Turbulence, which, if any of my monsters die, that'll, you know, that'll help out. Okay, nothing I can do about that. Yeah, if any of my monsters get removed from the field, then Turbulence can activate, so that should come in handy. Harp Horror. Not gonna book that just yet. Don't think we really need to. Symbol Skeleton. That's not a problem. At least so far it's not. There's the one that summons one in the grave. This is one that summons. Okay. What does Dingirasu get? Does this get in its effect when it's just like special summon? Oh, that could be so rude. There's potential there. We'll see if it comes up. Alright, I don't like the idea of you doing that. So I could contain, and he might use like Little Knight, try to like run from it. But yeah, we're containing you. With Galatea contained, it also means that it can't be used as material for anything for the rest of this turn. So that means they can't put Dengursu over it, they can't link it up. And all this will happen unless they use Little Knight to banish both of these. But if they banish both of these, that's kind of like, you know. Sure. I'll allow this. These can go. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's still like Orcus effects in here, right? Summon something from the grave. Just summon something from the deck. Him. He sends one and then does something. Okay, would this be a good one to book, do you guys think? Like, just flip it face down? Probably, huh? What do I think of Memento? Cool theme, annoying deck. Oh, ooh, if he does that, ah, darn, I don't like that. I don't want both of us to have a token. Because now that means I won't be able to get my card. Ah, it sucks. Man. I'm running low on time, so I better just kind of like let shit happen. Nice shirt. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is a shirt from Star Sauce. I love all of their shirts. They're great. Link Rebo. Okay. Ah, see, this is what I was afraid of. Now they can actually get their Dengursu back, and I can't use, I sadly cannot use my rescue. That was going to be the play I wanted to do. Use rescue as a way of, you know, stopping it. Alright, well, we'll have to do this then. I'll just, like, flip it face down. Now we'll just see what they decide to send. Man, they got rescue. How annoying. Like this tuner, I guess. Okay. Alright, we're getting rid of this card. I don't want to have to deal with this any longer. Okay, I think we should be fine now. We can win. Oh, well, okay, good. They realized it themselves. That game got a little more dicey than I would have liked, but it's okay. We won. We didn't lose, and we didn't derank. Woo! Yay! It really could have gone either way, especially because we went second. But we take those. Still 18. Yeah, we're still 18, guys. We will not D-rank. We will not become 17. We are staying 18 for the remainder of the stream. Maybe we'll become 19. Maybe even 20. Oh, no. A danger? Dark World? No! Oh my god. Man. Woo. This is gonna be bad. Dark World is... This is not the deck you want to face. You're gonna get hand looped. And, I mean, at least we didn't use Maxi. That's all I can say. Should I imperm this? Yes or no? Like, should I... Just someone just please tell me. Should I imperm it? Should I ash it? Like, what should I do? I will take all suggestions. Like, don't imperm it. Okay, people are saying no. Alright, we'll allow this. I mean, I feel like I might regret it, but, you know. Okay, that wasn't bad. Dark World Archive. Discard one. Okay. Ooh. Once per turn, you can banish a fiend from the grave. Discard one fiend, draw one card. I could probably ash that, huh? Like, would that be? Wait for Saryuya? Okay. So, wait, should I ash Saryuya or imperm Saryuya? Probably imperm it, huh? Okay, Gates seems like something that I should probably, like... Ash? Like, if I ash this, then I'll still have an imperm left, and maybe it'll be okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just ash this field spell and, like maybe it... I don't fucking know. It's Dark World. This is a gas deck. They either have more of it or they don't. Ah! They were waiting for me. Yeah, sorry for activating the hand trap. My bad. I didn't mean to. I got what I deserved for using my Ash Blossom. Or they're about to end their turn. Oh no, they're just setting for a danger. Man, I was really hopeful. Whenever they start setting cards in Master Duel, it's like things are going pretty well, you know? But then you forget that they're running dangers, so that's the only reason they're actually discarding the card. Also, I forgot a super chat. I appreciate whoever that was. Robert Stokes, can you play heroes? I don't know how to play heroes. I mean, I do, but I don't like heroes very much. And that's not for the reason you think. I think Jaden's cool. I think the concept of heroes is cool. But I kind of find modern heroes as a deck to not be all that much fun for me. Because it's mostly just like Plasma, Dark Claw thing. So that kind of has soured my taste for heroes in this game. In the modern day. Although the new Mask Hero support seems kind of cool. So there's that. This game confused me. Been watching, trying to figure out what's going on. It's best to just close your eyes and let it happen. That sounded bad. But it's good advice for life sometimes. Like in Master Duel, the way I sometimes view this game and like just modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but particularly in Master Duel where it's like these like best of one little bullshit pile decks and everything, what you do is you just kind of like chill and wait for the end board. Alright, yeah, someone said to imperm this, we will imperm it. Yeah, like, because all of this stuff is just, it's just set dressing. Like, I'm gonna get hand looped, or like something else fucked up is gonna happen, and it's not really worth trying to like figure too much more of it out than that. Or, alternatively, some decent advice that I heard, or I've kind of concluded for myself, is this. Hold your Ash and your Imperm for their UR normal summon or their UR spell, and like see where that takes you. Just Ash their UR summon, and like it tends to beat a lot of decks. Best you can do. They still got Oppo Pass. Yeah, I mean if they go Apollosa Pass, like it's bad, but man, wild to see the deck can still run Pot of Avarice in this day and age. But hey, if it's only Apollosa Pass, that means that, like, there's a smidgen of hope in that. But I think them resolving this Avarice means we're probably cooked, because, like, draws in Dark World are pretty valuable, and he's still getting more dangers, so, like, stuff's happening. It's gonna suck. I can't imagine playing an IRL. Yeah, I do think that at least the automation of Master Duel can kind of sometimes make this more bearable, but then also like it can just accentuate how crazy it is. Because Master Duel does, compared to the TCG, Master Duel has way more pile decks than the TCG does. The reason for that being the existence of things like Apollosa and all that, and like also it being best of one, I think makes it where more people just try to like bet it all on going first and just playing a wild pile that does everything. But TCG is a little bit more focused. They've hit Apollosa, they've hit Barone. So like a lot of the generic extra deck stuff is out of the picture. Oh god, it's Grapha and Rainbow. Shit. You can watch the Lord of the Rings movies during a Dark World turn. Bro, I know. There she is. Oh boy, here comes the hand loop part. Cerulea's bitch ass. Yeah, we can honestly just stop right here. Yeah, they're gonna Cerule summons Silva. It's gonna make me put 2 cards at the bottom of the deck, so I won't really be able to play. Just got Apollosa and all the fun stuff happened. But you guys got to see a cutscene, so yeah. Emotes in chat if you enjoyed it. A little video game cutscene. It wasn't an unskippable one. I chose to, you know, I chose to. You're gonna draw? I need to fucking throw draw in this deck, to be honest. Isn't Silva banned? Not in Master Duel for whatever reason. I'm very surprised they have not. I thought it was banned for a little bit in Master Duel, but they brought that shit back. It's crazy. We're imperming you. Sorry, it just had to be done. This is just Old Faithful branded. They either have Branded Fusion or they don't. We'll find out. Okay, they had it, but we had Impulse. Do they have a response to that? Please don't. Okay, sweet, thanks. Good stuff. Please just end your turn. Please don't have anything else. It'll be fine. Just don't have anything else. Just end your turn. It's okay. Oh, he's setting a few cards. Okay, so we can evenly this then. Alright, what are they? What are these cards? I guess I won't get to see if they get banished face down, but... Yeah, okay. Oh, I had to pitch Brennan in red for that? Yikes. But getting an Alibi for next turn is not ill-advised. Oh, I wonder which one he kept. You know what I bet that is? That might be an Imperm. If it is, that'd be pretty funny. Because we do have Emergency. Oh, okay, it wasn't an Imperm. Well, that's not so bad. If it was an impermanent, I could have dodged it with emergency, but still, just the thought. This is good. This works. Banish these cards. Summon out Turbulence. Now, he might have been super smart and saved his Imperm for Turbulence, which would be quite rude. Ooh! Or fucking Super Poly. Ouch. That bites. Okay, well, I've got Preventer, but I don't have a way to get any other monster onto the field. I can only get things back to my hand. His hand, this just comes down to top decking, I guess. Like, which would I rather? Yeah. I want to... We'll set this, actually. Man, this sucks. This is top decking now. What do I mean 18? We're dual level 18. Crew, who's asking in chat, what do I mean 18? Yeah, we got to dual level 18, so the duels have gotten a little harder. That's what the title's about. I really don't understand what's so confusing about it. Okay, yes, his draw was not good. Thank God it wasn't the second branded fusion or something. Yes! Woo! He gave up. Good, he saw the writing on the wall. Yeah, see, dual level 18. We're 18, and the duels are kind of hard, so that's where the name of the stream title comes from. There's really nothing more to it than that. I'm gonna Lightning Storm your Dark Hole. I mean, I don't realize you can activate Lightning Storm against Dark Hole. That must be what you meant, right? Okay, this is certainly a hand. Well, they got something they could have activated. I wonder what that was. We'll start with Extravagance. Banish 6, see what we get. What got banished, by the way? It's probably worth checking, huh? Sunlight Wolf sort of sucks. Oh, man. That actually really bites, that Ash Blossom, because, like... Can't really do anything. I can use Emergency, but all Emergency will do for me now is just put something in the grave. And there's really no value for anything in the grave right now. I can't use OSS, so I have to just pass and pray that Dominus can do something for me. At least we're not going to rank down if we lose this, so. Who knows? Maybe he bricked. Oh boy. Valmonica? I mean, at least it's kind of neat. Valmonica. Activate one of these effects. Special summon one from the deck. Dominus. I mean, it seems like it's worth it. It's all he really got, so. Isn't that just Stun Engine? It might be. Okay, so what's this do? Places a resonance counter, add a Valmonica card from grave to hand. Oh. Alright, let me read it. Does this have like a non-hard once per turn? Okay. Ooh, do we make it to another turn? We made it to another turn! Okay, I'm going to in phase do this just to deck thin. Because like, at the rate we're going, there's not much else we can do, so like, what would I want in my grave? Honestly, anything will do, I guess. But maybe I'll send something that would be a brick if I was to draw it. Like this. I wouldn't want to draw fire attackers, so. Alright. Hopefully the deck thinning worked. Not really, but... Wait, what? 555 viewers? Thank you all. Appreciate that. Really do. Please thumbs up the stream if you're watching. It helps. We get more people. Anyway, yeah, this is not the best scenario here. I'm gonna be honest. Dare I say it's atrocious. Because my Diabellstar can't even search anything. Because this is the only two cards I run is an OSS and a Wanted. So this literally all comes down to... Why aren't you using the effect? Can't you just use the effect? Come on. But, this is going to be the most negative Diabellstar play in the world. And any one-hand trap will ruin it all. But we will try. I'll get a draw if Wanted, you're right. Well, that's like assuming... We'll see. We'll see. I should get a draw if Wanted, though. You're right about that. Bites have to send emergency. I wish I had like this little dummy target just to like, you know. What? Are you trying to negate this thing's effect? I didn't have anything to search anyway! Later. That sucks to suck, bro. This can't negate things in a column or something, right? Like, please tell me it can't do that. Good. You can't. That's excellent news for us. Alert! Grab turbulence! Alright. Before I do anything stupid, let's read. What's this do? Control a monster. Your opponent's monster is gonna searches. If it's sent to the grave and you have Valmonica cards in your pendulum zones, you can add it to your hand. What do? Each time you gain life points, place a resonance counter. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can link summon a Valmonica link monster. Do they have a link 1? Oh, they do. So they're gonna probably... Okay, and then what's this do? Okay. Well, hopefully that's, like, not so bad. Reading and Yu-Gi-Oh! I know! We gotta try, like... this is a game we really had like very little business being in, so I'm trying to at least have an idea of what might happen so that I can, you know, not run into some complete bullshit. Tends to help. All right. Let's just get our draw right now. With Wanted. Maybe one extra little card might help. An Impulse, not bad. Alright, enter battle. Let's attack with Airlifter. They're gonna Link Summon. Okay. So, what Link monster do we have to deal with? What do you do? What's your deal? Can add it to hand. You know what? I could rescue that, but first let me read what this does. Cannot be Link Summoned unless you have 3 or more resonance counters and blah, 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 blah. If a card you control be destroyed by battle or a card effect, you can remove 3 from your Pendulum Zone instead. Once per opponent's turn, you can target a Valmonica normal spell or trap that is banished or in your graveyard and apply that effect. And this is a quick effect, huh? Yeah, I don't know what that trap does, but I don't want you doing anything with it. So, let's get greedy. I think I've got a plan. I can activate Contain this turn, thanks to Rescue Ace Hydrant. We'll contain your bitch ass, so that way you don't get to do any of that, and you can't protect yourself. Then we'll summon you. Okay, I will not continue to attack, sadly. But I can attack with you. I can attack with you. And we'll go to main phase 2. What do I have? What's here? Oh, emergency, is it? Does that mean I get to reset my Contain? Use it for next turn? Anything useful I can make? You know what? I won't get greedy. I'm running low in time. We'll leave it at this. How good is Reinforce? Okay, so here's the thing. I understand what most people think about Reinforce and Rescue Ace. I know it's like the bad trap that nobody really wants to run. But, as you will hopefully see in some of these duels today, it can actually be obscenely good. Like, it can save your ass out of some really tight spots. So, and which worked so well for me, and it also is another way of recycling the spells, which does come up because I can do that in my opponent's turn. I know you haven't gotten to see too much of that yet, but it matters. Yeah, your bitch ass gets flip face down. Fuck you. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, but just trust me on Reinforce. I know it's not, like, generally seen as the best card, but in a pure Rescue Ace deck like this one, it puts in some work. Oh my god, we're almost at 600 viewers. In this time of morning? Wow. When and we level up, and we went first! Please don't brick. Please don't brick. Please don't brick, deck. Just give me one good hand. That's all I ask. Because you haven't been giving me that many for what it's worth. Some of these hands have been atrocious. Yes! Something somewhat playable. Oh, they already have some shit in their hand. Maxi mayhap? Okay, they let me get my emergency. pretty cool. Pretty kind of you to do. Oh, they don't have Max C for this? Calling me intrigued. Ah. Let me get away with all the crimes. Okay. We'll banish these 2 cards. Now here's probably where the Imperm shows up. It'll hurt if it does, too. No Imperm? Don't mind if I do. Okay. I'm here for all of this, by the way. Like, I don't think they have Nib because I haven't done 5 summons yet. So I suspect, I mean, like, I'm going to play around Nib still. Don't you worry. I know how bad that can be for this deck. We are stopping at Preventer. Okay, so the only thing that can really fuck up our day is an evenly matched. And at this point, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Here's what you get. Evenly, we're probably screwed. Anything else, and I think we're very well prepared to deal with it. This is like the smoothest, perfect opening you can ask for. No Nibiru, no... Whoa! Summon 1. Nope. Hit that little starter spell right there. I do not have time for it. I don't know what this is, but I saw summon 2 things from the deck. We will not have it. Ah! Triple Tactics Thrust. What will they thrust for? You don't have to thrust. I'm 18. Oh my god! Harpy's Feather Duster. Of course. This is just rude. Triple Tactics? Is this like a Tenpai player? Is it somehow just like someone teching like Urgent Schedule and just still playing Tenpai? Like, what is going on here? Ah! Super Poly? Oh, it's Ancient Gears. Oh my goodness. This could not have gotten any worse. Well, this might have turned very sour very fast, but we'll try to survive. It's Ancient Gears, so we probably won't actually survive, but like shit, I don't know. Maybe that's all he had. Yes, it's all he had. You can't swing over any of my monsters. Hopefully. I mean, like, I don't know. He might have some shit. Yeah, they can't attack Hydrant while I have other Rescue Ace cards. So, or monsters anyway. So that means my Hydrant's safe, and next turn, I should be able to kind of just recover all of this. Although I will say, that was a nasty combination of spells. Urgent Schedule gets Ash, they thrust into Duster, blow up everything, Triple Tactics Talent as well, then Super Poly me. Kind of rude. Gotta say, kind of rude. Okay. And with that, we are no longer 18, chat. We are 19. Woo! All right. This is fun. We're dual level 19. Just out of curiosity, can you rank down from like 19? Is there like a threshold or something? Or like after 19 you don't? Because we're gonna continue, but I'm just like, I feel like there's like some threshold for that. Maybe not. You can derank from 19? Oh god. Okay, so I feel like the Rescue Ace are doing us pretty good. I want to stick with them. I'm feeling it. I think that we can manage this. If stuff starts to go south, though, we might have to switch to Voiceless or something. But it's not like that's a huge upgrade, really, but slightly. All right, so we are 19, chat. Over 600 viewers at this time of morning. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying this. We're trying to get to dual level 20 tonight. We'll see if it happens. So far, tonight's been going like a lot better than yesterday was. That's all I can say. It has been going a lot better. And we got a super chat from Chucky Mate, $9.99. Appreciate that. It's a cool like Pac-Man sticker thing. Happy birthday, yeah. Okay, let's start off with Rhoda. Okay, Rhoda clears. We'll grab our airlifter. And we are insulated a little bit from Imperm if they choose to do that. If they even have it, we'll see. Okay. So we already have Emergency, which means the next best thing is Alert. Now it's all about, do they actually have Ash, and they just were smart and waited on this card. Huh? Still in the clear. So this will basically be the same starting setup as last time, roughly. We're not playing it in Nibiru, though. At least not yet. Well, not this duel, certainly. Not if I can help it. Alright, we're gonna do Turbulence, hit these guys. Turbulence summons. Awesome, fun. And now it's time to reinforce. Extinguish. Contain. And rescue. And we're not quite done yet. One last leg of the plan. Send out the alert. Snag a preventer to prevent fires and other dangerous natural disasters. And for our fourth summon of the turn, we'll banish alert. Slap him down. And the only thing we have to fear now is evenly matched. If they evenly, we lose. If they don't, we're good. Okay. See what they got. It's a search. It's getting contained. You can't use it as material for anything. So hopefully that's an impediment to you. Pray about it. Ooh, what's this one? Supreme King. You can destroy this card, play something. Okay. Gate 0, that's what it would have searched. Use this effect. Choose a card in the extra deck and add a monster with the same name. From your deck to your hand, right? Isn't that? This isn't even a hard one, so ashing this isn't like really worth it, huh? Well, yeah, okay, we're gonna allow this to happen because it's not a hard one, so it'll just stay in his hand if I ash it anyway. I'll probably be able to do it again. It sucks though. Okay, he can't use this as material this turn, so... Send one, summon. And what's this do? It also gets like something on summon. Adds a card to hand or something like that. Huh. I want to imperm it, I really do. Ash or imperm? Ash, I think. This does suck because now these two can make Electromite. I was kind of hoping that he would just be stuck with this and wouldn't work so nice and clean for him, but alas. Or Beyond the Pendulum, I guess there's also that. No. Imperm on you. Turn her off. No searchy for you. And you still can't use this as material, so there's that. What's this do? Target a dark spellcaster. Apply this effect to it, then destroy this card. I don't really... Let's just let him do a pendulum summon, I guess. Whoa, what is this? Supreme King Gate. Okay, this is already used in effect. Okay, he's got a lot of monsters. Let's see what he's gonna try to do. What are we making? I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much about facing pendulums, I'll be honest, just because, like, it's among the, you know, rarer things to face. Add something to the extra deck face up. And if this gets destroyed, doesn't this do something too? Okay, yeah, we're getting rid of you. I mean, that effect's fine or whatever, but, like, I don't want to let Electromite start, like, doing too much. Does this protect things it points to or something? Okay, good, it doesn't. Yeah, good, good, good. I don't want any Electromite ruining my day. What now? SP Little Knight. Cool, cool. Target a card, banish it. We'll flip you down. This will get banished. This will trigger Turbulence. Turbulence is going to go for Little Knight, so we don't have to deal with that stupid thing. It's going to chance effect. It's going to try to hit itself. Turbulence. I will reinforce Turbulence so that that cannot work, because I want my Turbulence to stick around. It's also fine because, like, you know, getting reinforced in the graveyard can let me, like, get spells and stuff back. I think there's nothing else they can do. Actually, it might have even been good to just, like, save that for next turn, but whatever, it's not end of the world. Anything in their grave worth summoning? I can't even actually summon this back, so. But it's fine because it's free. Alright, we're gonna get Electromite. And now we can use Reinforce if we want, just to reset it. Yes, thanks. I will have my monsters. Do I have Airlifter? I've already got Airlifter. Already got Preventer. Or, I mean, I'll get Preventer. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much they could do. It's just SP Little Knight, so I was going to be able to swing and just kill everything. Nice! First duel of level 19, or sorry, first duel of us being 19 was a success. Good stuff. Okay. Another duel. We're going first again. I think we probably only need like 4 wins maybe to hit duel level 20, and we'll actually have already accomplished our objective, but I have a feeling it's not going to go quite that smoothly. Still, though, winning the coin flip is a big deal, and it's a nice start. Okay, this hand is... Oh, it is flawless en route. Bah! Okay. I get it. Well, I wasn't really planning on doing too much summoning from deck this turn. So there's that. Oh, they paused a little bit there. I wonder what that's about. Okay, so what can I get that I can quickly summon now? The one problem with normal summoning Hydrant, it's like... I can send it to grave. Let me make sure I do this right. Use that. I don't want to summon from the extra deck either. I don't want to give him a draw. Depressing. But yeah, okay. If I link it away, I can link it to like a link 1. And then use Preventer. Summon it out. The Preventer and the link 1 will make a link 2. And then it'll summon back Hydra, but that still won't actually fit 2 in my grave. Oh, God. Man. Really grinds my gears. I don't want to give him any draws. I can give him like 1 draw and... Or not. Okay, this will do. This will not let him draw a card, so... There's that, and then... Could I have actually maybe made... Now that I think about it... Oh well. Yeah, I think I see something I could have done, but it's fine. I won't think too much more about it. It's already taken long enough. A maxi as well, huh? Alright, well. I guess it could be worse. Alright, we'll chill. We'll just chill right here, and this will be enough. Not really enough, because I kind of botched that a bit, but if he had maxi anyway, then I guess I should be thankful that he only drew, like, he's just drawn into 5 right now. Heavy Storm. Oh, this might be Tenpai. That'd be rude. Oh, this is definitely Tenpai. Very rude. Red Reboot? Gosh. Alright. Well. It all comes down to what's left in his hand. This can stop certain things. Okay, I can actually... This is if you control another Rescue Ace monster. Okay, cool. This is probably my best bet. Yeah, this is going to be my best bet. I can flip this face down, so if he's trying to search Sangan summoning, I can at least, like... Well, I guess I could always just, like, wait till the battle phase, too. Should I flip this face down now or wait for Sangan summoning and stuff? I'm not really sure how that, like, goes. It can't attack when face down. That's true. So you think I should just flip it face down now? Yeah, you're right. I think that's, yeah. Just to be safe, on the safe side, you know. I will also summon you. Get Roku. I've already used an impulse this turn, right? So I wouldn't be able to run and do anything, so... We'll get prepped for next turn. Yeah, so if he tries to use this thing's effect, I can use impulse and Sangan summoning won't protect it, and we'll be good. I believe that's how it should basically play out. Ah, fuck you, nerd. I hate Tenpai players. You deserve everything wrong that happens to you. Yes. Okay. Good. We survived. That could have gotten really ugly really fast. And that puts us at 2 wins so far in level 19. If I make it all the way through this with, like, Rescue Ace of all things, I will be very proud of myself, because real ones know, if you watched that stream like a month ago and I tried to play Rescue Ace and it just all blew up in my face, that sucks. The last thing you want is to be 19 and for it to blow up in your face. That is an experience that nobody should have. Okay. Now we're going second. We have Maxi, and that's it. We have Evenly. My new assumption with Maxi is that it's, I just assume this gets negated most of the time. Like, I don't even actually see Maxi as a real card. Maxi only exists insofar as, like, it only exists when your opponent got to set up a whole board, and then they have it, and then you can't do anything about it. And that's the only way Maxi exists. Otherwise, if it's in your hand, yeah, it ain't working for you, sorry. Ether Barrel. Oh, just setting another Lordly Load, so they already have Drill Beam? Okay. Alright, let's see. Ah, Blue Eyes. Yay. I guess we'll use Maxi right now. Okay. Surprised that worked out. Like, I'm trying to beat the Link summon, but also, like, he could just sort of chill and stop here, so that sucks, but... Ah, that hurts! Ooh, that hurts so bad. We've gotten hit by a lot of triple tactics this night, like, haven't we? Jesus Christ. Like, these people are like, they have got it. Like, Lord. You know, maybe it would have been good to, that's so unfair, you get to pitch Drill Beam. Maybe it would have been good to just wait on Maxi. Let him make the Link monster, sacrifice that, just sacrifice that one free Maxi draw and try to, like, use it when the Link monster used its effect. So they'd kind of be, like, forced into, like, they'd still have to try to summon back Maiden and all that, and it just would have been a little bit better. But now he's just gonna chill. Most likely he's gonna chill. Yeah, just set that back and, like, maybe just set the trap or something and just gonna pass his turn. Yeah, oh, he's smart. Smart, clever, yeah. Okay, so this is Drill Beam. This is Majesty. So I guess it just comes down to, like, does he have a Blue Eyes in his hand to reveal for this? Oh yeah, I forgot I can just use True Light. Man, this really sucks. God, we were so close to having something good happen for us. Yeah, so now I can't use Evenly Matched because he's got Drill Beam and the rest of my hand's dead. Fine. We were overdue for a loss. Shucks. Yeah, the Blue Eyes being in the grave would have been fine because, like, the goal is to use Evenly Matched, but what I needed was for him to not have Drill Beam be live. Because if Drill Beam, because Drill Beam's got to either reveal, like, a Blue Eyes in his hand or he has to have one in his field, and I almost forgot that, like, True Light can just summon it back. That's the whole thing. Okay, we'll just pretend that didn't happen and this isn't going to start this downward spiral of losses. That wouldn't happen though, right? Right? Chat? That wouldn't happen. One loss doesn't spell doom for the rest of the night. Right? Okay, decent hand, 2 hand traps, and a hydrant. Plus a wanted and alert. Not too bad either. Ooh! Setting and passing! Yes! Yes! Let's use this right now before we can get drolled. Ooh, baby, that is so good. Yes, please ash that wanted. Ah, feels nice. Oh, Maxi, huh? I could ash that. Although I'm not gonna. How many special summons am I gonna be doing? Hydrant. I'm actually only going to be doing... Well, no. I'm going to have to get Hydrant to the graveyard, so... Yeah, we'll ash it. Okay. Well... That happened. Call by the grave, don't mind. It's, you know, it's fine. Ooh, something in hand already? He's got something else he can activate. Okay. So, the trouble here is that under Max C... I hate giving people, like, just extra draws. But he also doesn't have anything... Well, he's got something in hand that he's getting prompted for. So I guess I'll just play this safe. got some prompt. Alright, you'll get 1 draw, will allow you. Just 1 draw, though. I guess it's 2 draws. But 1 plus draw. Oh my god. Okay, I don't mind that. That's okay. We're not doing any more deck summoning, so. I just would really like to get my my cards. That's all. I could have just set and passed, but like, ooh, something else? He drew something. Baylor. It's the value I would have gotten if Turbulence resolved was quite high, so I think it was worth being a little greedy and going for it. And he did only end up with like 2 cards. He'll be drawing in a 3, so like, yeah. Oh shit! I shouldn't have set those cards because if this is evenly matched, I'm gonna. I just forgot about that. Please don't be evenly. Like, surely that wouldn't happen, right? Right. Okay, good. Whew. Just forgot it was like my turn. Okay, all right. Stay focused. Stay focused. Planet Pathfinder. Nope. Probably some bricky little Kashtira deck, hoping that this would resolve. Yes. Good stuff. We prevented the spiral! The spiral begins when you lose 2 in a row, then things get really fucking shitty. Yeah, that was probably it's giving Kashtira, we'll say. Alright, going second again. Yeah, Brick Tira. Yeah, Kashtira, it's unfortunate that it's such a bricky deck. But actually, okay, that's a question I have for people in chat. Hey, Andrew. Yeah, I have a question for people in chat. Do you prefer decks like Kashtira to be the way they are in Master Duel, where they're a bricky mess, but they get to keep their boss monsters like a Rise Heart? Or do you prefer the way they are in the TCG, where they get to have more cards at their disposal, but a Rise Heart is banned? Like, which of those do you think is the better way for a deck to be? Oh, Fiendsmith Control. This is definitely like a little Fiendsmith Control thing. That's probably, that's just like Fiendsmith with like Kashtira and like Primite thing. These decks are really hard to deal with, especially going second. It's best to just max C here, correct? Right? Like, this is the time when you max C. I'm just making sure of that. I mean, like, you probably might just have Ash Blossom where it kind of doesn't matter, but yeah, sure. We'll use it here because at least it doesn't have Unicorn. Ooh, it resolved. I'll take that. Grab myself a little card, and maybe he'll stop. Yes, he stopped. That also means Drill Beam is dead unless he's got one of his normal monsters in hand to reveal. Or I guess the second barrel, he can also reveal that. Ooh, we get another draw. I'm gonna need everything I can get because this deck is kind of busted, so. Okay. Like, that's fine. That's serviceable. Now we have to be careful of a couple of things. Kashtira Birth is sitting here, which means trouble. Because he can hit cards, so get stuff in our grave. We don't want that. So this is Drill Beam. Don't know what this is, but I can play around Drill Beam. Alright, Imperm. Gonna use emergency. He'll drill beam. Is he gonna drill beam on emergency or on airlifter? Okay, emergency. You never know. Sometimes people do other way around. Okay, this is better because like this way I get to keep my airlifter and I can use my OSS. So like that's something. Ooh, Max C? Gosh. Max C. Man. Couldn't you just given me a freebie? Man, that sucks. Okay. This is actually going to be like, we're going to have to duel this deck. That's kind of what this thing does. Okay, we'll just set a bunch of cards and like hopefully it gets us somewhere. And I've got Impulse in the grave. Try to keep that in mind. Okay, well, under Max C, we'll hit you, even though it doesn't really make much difference, but set Extinguish, and at least we've got cards, so it's something. Might have been better to set emergency now that I think about it. Okay, we're just gonna use alert right now. I'll get Impulse back to my hand. I have a feeling I'll be needing it to hopefully get to Rescue Ace Preventer. Have its Book of Moon ability. That should help out a little bit. This deck is like very stressful. Unicorn itself isn't too bad at this point. Yeah, well, it's just kind of material now. It's done its job. It got birth. Oh, I should have... Darn, I forgot. I should have used Impulse on this, just to go ahead and get Preventer. Not so bad, but I should have just gotten it there. Roar, yeah. Drill Beam is set again. Oh, this is so tense. I don't like playing against this deck. It's like, okay, press 1 if you enjoy these tense games, because I kind of do too. But also, like, press 2 if you kind of hate them too, because they're stressful. It's like almost something. These make me like appreciate the Yu-Gi-Oh games where you just auto lose. You know what I mean? All right, this we can use Impulse on. Let's see what happens here, because it's kind of... Ooh, Ash on it. Yuck. Oh, that would have really been nice. I really wanted to get Preventer just to, like, have some... A little bit of an insurance policy here. Sheesh. You learn the most from these games. Arsenic, you've got the right mindset about this. These are fun. These games are all just like interaction based. Just a lot of moving parts that you gotta be very aware of and pay a lot of attention to. Typically in games like this, I try to drain their resources as best I can. I mean, it's not always easy. I really wish I had Hydrant right now, just because, like, if I had Hydrant, what all does he hit? Hita and Fire Up Phoenix or whatever. With Hydrant, I can stop stuff from being link material, and that tends to make a pretty big difference, but not here. This is gonna equip. It's gonna try to, like, pop things. I could extinguish it now, and that way it won't get to equip. And then that'll be used up in the grave, but there's still, like, just a bunch of stuff. It's already used its effect to summon itself, though. So... Save and negate for sequence. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna hit Engraver now, or at least try to, and we'll see what happens next. Okay, if Engraver's gone, Requiem can't equip, and it'll be a little bit harder for him to find his way to sequence. I say harder because, like, he's definitely going to get there. It's Fiendsmith. They'll find a way. But, like, you can't use these cards to do it, so... Okay, there's sequence. I've got Contain for this. We'll try to contain you. No effect. Okay, it's resolved. We're in the clear. Oh man, I wish I had Hydrant. Stop it from being used as material. I couldn't go into anything else here, but we're just gonna have to pray about whatever's left. Alright, what's next? There's Little Knight. Turbulence. If these two leave, that might be fine. Have they used this turn? Alright. I've got a plan. Hope it works out. We'll use Airlifter. We'll see if they chain to this. they didn't. Okay. So the plan is summon this Turbulence. When these two get banished, this will let my Turbulence hit an extra card. I could do this, and then they'll both just end up getting banished anyway, so that's not that big of a deal. How about this face down card? What is this? Was this something that like Lordly Load set? Oh, it's a Drill Beam. I forgot about that. I'll take that. Honestly, yeah, I forgot that was Drill Beam. So much has happened at this point. Okay. Still main phase 1 and we're running low on time, so like hopefully this is just the end of their turn and I don't have to worry about any more of this. I can just use my rescue. Okay, yes! Yes! I haven't used Airlifter's summon effect, right? Okay, I haven't. Good, 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 good. Very good. Yeah, in phase, grab back Airlifter. And I can't use Little Knight anymore, I think, because I use Lordly Load, so... Airlifter's back. Grab me my field spell. We can start recycling cards and maybe, just maybe, bring ourselves back into this game. Alright, we'll see what happens next. No Kashtira's to worry about, just an SP Little Knight. HQ. Let's move fast. This, and this. I kind of want my Turbulence to stay. It's all the same to you. Can this be destroyed by battle? Did they use that one card, Roar? Okay, they didn't use Roar, but I guess they might just have it set, so it might protect them either way. Or they can give up and we can win either way. Good games. Okay. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Paul, you're my favorite pizza place. Appreciate it. Yes, that was very stressful. I'm happy with that win. I'm satisfied with it. That was a good duel. That was stressful. Okay, this might be our rank up game. We might have actually, this might have been like us getting all the way there with the rescue ace. This is our rank up game. This could be it. We can turn 20. Ooh, we're going second again though. That's rude. Although, is it so bad? I mean, like, we've been going second and still winning a lot of these duels, so I'm feeling alright about it. It just, ooh, it's a pile. Okay, 60 card pile, Maxi and Ash. Leave it all to God. Oh boy. Alright. Stand up Centurion. We know this is not an actual Centurion deck. That's for certain. 60 cards, so it's just one of many different things. Alright, we start with Trudea. Do they have Ash, Crossout, or Called By, or do they not? It always hurts every time. What'd I tell you? You just assume Maxi does. If you ever go second and have Maxi, just assume it's not actually a real card. It's the only way to play. Alright, I guess I can Ash this. Man, they haven't even fucking normal summoned! Ugh. Please don't have anything else. No! Ah! Okay, well, this isn't... Well, actually, no, this does suck. Man. Yu-Gi-Oh, I swear. Yeah, special summon. Get whatever else it does. Draw a card. You rock Paul Knight to give us your best or favorite Yu-Gi-Oh joke. I don't have good Yu-Gi-Oh jokes. Does anybody have good Yu-Gi-Oh jokes, chat? Like, and we're not talking like, what does Pot of Greed do? Like, just what? Oh, if this is the end of their turn, I'm in better shape. Oh no, it's not the end of their turn. Man. Like, why do these decks do so much? Like, come on. I asked something. Can't it mean something? Oh no, you bring the tuner back, and now we make Crimson Dragon, and Crimson Dragon, and Oxilla, and... Like... You guys see why I just can't with Crimson Dragon? I really cannot with this card. Ah! I mean, I don't really know why I'm bothering, and it's not like it really makes a difference, but sheesh. Oh yeah, you can negate this summon outright. That always sucks. I wanted so badly to like Centurion as a deck. I truly did. I promise you. Yeah, alright, we'll just leave. I promise you guys I wanted to like Centurion. I truly did. Like, the theme is cool, but like, it's just Crimson Dragon. Come on, Konami. Do better. We're so close. That could have been our rank up game. Oh, it was our rank up game. It could have been our, I got to level 20 and be done with this, but nope. Crimson Dragon has to come and ruin our day. Also, might I add that Crimson Dragon also had potential to be a cool card, but it is just a cheese card. Like, nope, stop, Paul. Focus on your game. Focus on your game. Move on. Refocus. Recalibrate, lock in, as the youngsters might say. Ooh, it's in a great hand, though. Not a great hand. There's resolving, though. It's nice. Alright, we'll play it a little greedy. This is going alright. You know what my favorite thing about Rescue Ace is? This deck does not have an Omni Negate. I think that I like decks, typically, they don't have an Omni Negate. I mean, obviously some of my decks have them, but like, I more so prefer to have cards where like, I get to sort of just pick and choose what to interact with as opposed to just saying no. It's more fun that way. Alright, we're going to alert. Grit Preventer. We'll summon Preventer. And this will be our 4th summon. So no Nibiru's. As much as I'd like to set Imperm, I'm gonna do Reinforce and just see what happens. You know, actually, I could have set Imperm, because I didn't use any of my new set cards. So I could have done, like, Emergency, just grab something, and then that way I could have a little bit more left. We'll start our interruptions early. I don't want Fenrir searching or anything like that. Maxi. This is the only time Maxi's a real card is when you go first and get your whole board set up and then you use Maxi. Then suddenly it likes to work and show up. But if you're going second, it's getting hit by Called By. Or sometimes it gets hit by Called By regardless, but you know. Okay, so Diabell Star is still happening. Ooh! Should have suspected Track would show up. It always does, doesn't it? Let's see how this goes. If I just steal your fabled Luri from ya. Later. Sorry, you're playing Fiendsmith. You deserve it. Alright, guys. We are back to apple time. Yeah, you know, I forgot I haven't had my apple. That's what I need. Ooh, we're both on level up games. Scary, scary. Let me go grab the apple. I'll need it for this. Okay, alright, I'm back. I have my apple. We're good, we're here. Ugh. John in chat is right. What the fuck do you do? I'm guessing this is like a link summon. Yeah, for those new to the stream, the apple is the energy source. We always need to have one per stream. What the heck? What's this one? Negate spell trap. Discard near possessions in the graveyard opponents. Okay. Okay. Maybe their hand's not great. So I guess this can... Let me just make sure I have this right. When a spell or trap effect activates, I can send a fairy from hand to grave, negate the activation, and destroy it. I could use evenly, but I actually don't even want to give this person the chance to, like, do that. But I guess there's not really much else I can do, because, like... if I try to use Diabell Star, it'll probably negate. An emergency can also get negated. So I guess I'd rather have... I'm trying to think. We'll try it this way. Yeah, Imperm, had a feeling. So... this can get ritual monsters and ritual spells? Do we figure they're actually like running a ritual deck? Or could I just maybe safely run over this? Because I don't want to... I mean, obviously I don't want my emergency to get negated, so... sure, we'll attack. Okay, good. No searches. That's reassuring. Oh. Ooh, droll, no! Darn it, man. Got greedy. I could have just made turbulence. Fuck. That was nasty. I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. I got greedy. Man. Okay. Well. I guess Little Knight it is. I deserve that one. Because I was going to do like Airlifter and Alert and, you know, but... I deserve that. I tried to go for more gold, fly too close to the sun. Greed is good. Ooh. I feel sorry for this person now. Alright guys, here's the real question. I could be greedy again. I can do Airlifter, do Alert. Oh wait, no, never mind. That'd be annoyance I'm in. Oh wait, Airlifter, Rescue Hydrant, and then Hydrant can get another card. Yeah, I could be kind of greedy. It'd be fun. Or maybe this is like Imperm here and it's... And if it is Imperm, that's alright. I can make Promethean Princess and mostly be alright, you know? Another Droll? Ooh, okay, good. Not another Droll. Yeah, I do have another. Okay. I'm very greedy with these searches. I probably shouldn't be, like, doing all this, but it's fun, so... Wonder what they have. Like Maxia, I'm guessing? Something like that. $2 super chat from 8701. They say Dragon Maid. Sure, Dragon Maid. Oh, disconnecting maybe? Perhaps they've had enough? Ooh. Called by the Grave, but this... Man. This isn't so bad. It's not so bad. I mean, it sucks, but... How much damage will this be? Yeah, that'd be more damage. Okay. Do they have a fire in their grave I can snatch? They don't. Okay. Man, I really wish this was actually just enough damage to kill him. I didn't have to worry about so much extra stuff, but... Dodge and weave a little bit around evenly matched, just in case they've got it. We'll just settle these cards, and surely they can't come back from this. And you guys might be thinking, oh, he's just saying that performatively, like, you know, he's just trying to be cheesy, heart of the cards. But you'd be surprised what Yu-Gi-Oh decks can come back from. Like, honest to goodness, you really would be surprised. We'll set these, and that'll be a wrap for now. I have to admire this person for not giving up. That's something. But I don't think it'll be enough. But they have a lot of hand traps. I guess that's why they bricked, I suppose. Oh, you know what it might be? Herald of Orange Light? Like, cause this is like this little sort of fairy melodious deck, so like a little Orange Light type beat? Oh, okay. That too. They're still debating something. Like, how many hand traps could you have? Ash, I guess? Just cuz? Hmm? Rude. So what's this do again? Summon one from your hand or grave. So it can either summon itself, or it could summon something else, or maybe... I mean, it's not really... This is like going way too long. I really just wish that... Okay, alright. Please don't be some bullshit. Okay, alright, it's not bullshit. Good. Yes! We did it! Ah. Okay, you never know. You never know. I promise you never know. I promise it's not a performance. I'm serious. I have lost from bigger advantages. And that is Duel Level Max. I'm ready for Stage 2 of the World Championships. Congratulations, you've reached Duel Level Max. I'm not 18 anymore. I'm not 19 anymore. I'm 20. Sick. I get this little title. And that's that's it. We did it with Rescue Ace. I think that this is... Thank you, thank you. I think that this is definitely like sort of some retribution for the pitiful performance the other day. If anybody was curious about the deck itself, you maybe wanted to take a look. This is what we were running. Just kind of typical Rescue Ace build. Diabell Stars. No Fiendsmith. I don't like that shit. And yeah. Cool. Fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time with it. Much better mood. Much less ranting and bitching about Yu-Gi-Oh! And much more satisfaction. Strategy. Wins. I think the highlight duel was probably that one against the Fiendsmith control deck because there was just so much thinking and back and forth and the timer was getting a little low. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Thanks to all the new channel members and anybody who just gave a super chat during the stream at all. It was nice. Anybody who thumbs up. If I was just useful, dinner, you know, I would say like dinner and like laundry or chores, but like if you're doing them at that time of morning, actually no, never mind. I've done chores this time of the morning. Cool. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I had a good time, and next stream will be when the actual qualifier round 2 begins, and we'll try to stream it and suffer. I think that's like next weekend. So guess I'll see you guys then. Make sure you check out the latest videos that were published on the channel, reasons why you should and shouldn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd appreciate it if you watch them both. Give them thumbs ups, leave comments, let them know I sent you. I say let them know as if it's on me in the videos. But the point is, yeah, this is a good time and all that. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Pass turn. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. I had to actually like end the stream. I'm bad at this. Very bad at this. Bye.